Hello, I'm Julie from Tarot by Moon Crystal Magic, and I'm here today with a reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So it looks like you've been reminiscing in the past a bit, maybe being a bit generous with somebody. The universe is asking you to have a bit of balance with the star here, but also the star talks about making wishes. So there could be something that you've been wishing for that's going to be coming true. We also have here the High Priestess. So universe is saying to you here, use your intuition always. I feel as if you've been having some kind of a battle with something in your life at the moment, with some situation here, and feeling very kind of stuck and stagnant, like things are kind of all up in the air. You're not really sure where things are at the moment. But I also feel like you've got like a leadership type of role. Like you're kind of sitting back. Here's the Emperor. You're sitting back like the Emperor, and you've got a lot of responsibility, a lot of things going on for you at the moment, Scorpio. Oh, excuse me. And then we've had this card just fall out, Temperance. So again, she talks about balance, and she also talks, move out the way, Pussycat. She also talks about letting you know that your angels and spirit guides are around you all of the time. So if you ever need to have some guidance, then just sit back and call them in, because they won't just come in and guide you unless they have permission. So they're around you all of the time. They're just waiting for you to give them that permission to come in. Okay, we have some offer coming in here, a love offer or a friendship offer, but there's definitely an offer coming in here for you, Scorpio. It looks like you've been spending some time in this hermit position lately. You've taken a step back, just, taking some time for yourself, which is good. Then we have out here the Eight of Cups, which has got a lot of choices. So perhaps you've got choices going on. You may even have choices in your love life. You may have more than one person who's after you at the moment, Scorpio. So let's just keep going here and see what else we can find out for you today. Spirit, what messages have you got for Scorpio today, please? What messages are there for Scorpio, please? Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles. So it looks like you've been staying up, working late, getting things done at work, even thinking about doing some travel, and also manifesting, because the Three of Wands is like a really creative card. So you could be manifesting some kind of a new job, a new position at work, or something that you're going to be like an entrepreneur or building your own business, but you've definitely been working on something. And this can also mean sorry, the Two of Wands, not the Three. This can also talk about travel. So you could be looking at getting a new job where there's travel involved, or you could be looking at going on a holiday even. Whatever resonates for you, Scorpio. There's always messages in each reading that are for, because it's a collective reading, there's always some messages for some people and some for others. They're not all the messages are all for one person here. So take the ones that resonate and leave the rest behind, as they say. Okay, then we have the King of Wands. Now, this is a very passionate energy. My cat keeps on getting in the way. Hold on, move out the way, Puss. The King of Wands, this is a very passionate energy. So I'd suggest that whatever it is that you're manifesting and working hard at the moment is something that you're very passionate about, and you've really got your mind set on doing this, which is really good, because when we follow, oh my goodness, when we follow our passion, that's when so many cards just dropped. Then I'm just going to put them back. When we follow our passion, that's when we're really getting into our Pussycat go. That's when we're really getting into our alignment with where we're supposed to be going with our life, with the universe. And that's when, manifesting works the best. Okay, cards are flying out here. So I see here that you definitely have, look, you've got the Three of Wands that we were talking about before. And it's a manifesting card. So you've been manifesting something creative in your life. And again, it looks like there could be travel involved. Whatever it is that you're manifesting is coming. And the Sun card's here to show you that it's going to be joyful, it's going to bring you happiness, and it's going to be just exactly what you wanted to do. We also have this Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning in love or friendship. So there could be a new relationship coming in for you then, Scorpio, as well. Oops, cards are flipping about all over the place. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. This is a victory card. So whatever it is that you've manifested into your life, what this creative new beginning here, it's going to bring you victory. You're going to be seen, you could even be starting up your own YouTube channel or doing public speaking, but you're going to actually be seen, like, by people. It's a card of victory, It's a card, look, he's coming in with his horse and he's got this wreath up here, and it's a real victory sign, like really triumphant. So whatever it is that you're planning to do here is definitely going to work for you. And with that Sun card that came out, it's going to bring you much happiness. Right, I've got a new deck of cards I actually designed and have had printed for myself, which are called Tarot of the Dark Night, and I'm going to use those now. They've got beautiful images. They are actually for sale as well, if anybody's interested. I just found a card stuck in the middle here of this deck, which is from my other deck, and it's the Karma card. So this is kind of like the Judgment card. So it's saying to you, don't judge yourself harshly right now. If don't like have big expectations on yourself and try and get so many things done and feel like, you know, don't put any criticisms or judgments on yourself, because you're doing everything you're doing is right. Everything that you're doing is coming into alignment with where you're supposed to be right now, Scorpio, which is great. Right, okay. Spirit, please can you bring me some messages here for Scorpio, please? I love these cards. They're so lovely to shuffle as well. Oops, here we go. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands again. This is showing that you're really in that creative energy right now. You're ready to create. You've got passion in whatever it is that you're doing. And then you have Page of Pentacles as well. Page of Pentacles saying you've got this, it's like a messenger card coming. It's like a messenger coming through saying that you've got a new offer of finances, of stability. So this, whatever it is you're creating, is going to bring you in new income. Page is also quite a young kind of energy, so it suggests to me that it is a new business and it's something new, something fresh and young that's starting up. So you are starting off with something new. Whatever that is that you've been manifesting, starting this creative beginning, keep going for it. Don't give up, because if you're feeling like we had that 8 of Wands here at the beginning where you're kind of feeling a bit up in the air, the cards are saying here, Spirit's saying that it's all going to work out really well for you. You are going to be seen. It's going to be victory. It's going to bring you much happiness. So don't give up. If this is the confirmation that you needed for that, then take it, because it's definitely there. Ace of Wands, a creative new beginning. So don't give up on it, because it's definitely something that you're supposed to be doing right now, following your passion. It's going to really bring you the joy and happiness and everything you've manifested, everything that you want, you know, all of the passion that you feel towards this new, whatever it may be. It's going to bring you much happiness. So keep going. Don't give up. Sometimes things do feel up in the air a bit when it's a new venture. So, you know, sometimes things can take a while to get happening, but eventually, if you keep on, like often people give up because they don't see results instantly, and that's not really how life goes. Just because you don't see results instantly doesn't mean that you should give up, because, you know, sometimes you have to persevere and then the results will come. And these cards are saying that you are going to have a victory, you are going to be seen, and it will work out. So that's my advice to you. Do not give up, just keep going. Okay, and then we have the World. So this is like the end of the major arcana. So the World is like, firstly, it's telling you, you know, you have come full circle here. You've done, you've closed out a journey in your life, and you're ready. Like, one journey's ending, you're ready to go into the next one with the World. See how she's got this circle around her, she's standing inside it. So you've come full circle now, and where you are now is exactly where you're supposed to be. It's kind of a similar sort of energy, I always feel, to that Wheel of Fortune, which is like a fated kind of destiny. But with the World, it's just saying, like, you know, it's time, you know, it's like a celebration, you know, you've done it. Now, we also have the Hanged Man, which in my deck is called the Hanged Woman. And she's saying, maybe if you're feeling a bit stuck or feeling a bit in the air, take a step back, breathe, look at things from a different angle. Sometimes when you look at things from a different perspective and you take that step back, it can really help you to then, you know, get a good focused look and see if there's something that you need to be doing differently or anything like that. So that's what the Hanged Woman is asking you at the moment. It's also a card of transition. So it's, you know, you transitioning from the last cycle that you've just come out of into this new one, into this new abundant one, because there's a lot of Pentacles cards here. So it's going to be a very abundant, very passionate, creative new beginning that you're on a venture to at the moment. And it's really going to be, it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you happiness and joy. So don't give up. That's what I just keep hearing Spirit saying to me. I just keep hearing, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. So that's obviously a real important message here. And then you've got the Two of Pentacles. Again, see, she's got the infinity sign there as well up here, but she's also got these Two of Pentacles, and it's like a balancing. She's got them just balanced there on her hands, like on their upright. It's like a card of balance. It's like finding a balance in your life. Maybe you're spending more time working than you are with family, or vice versa. She's just saying, you know, get some balance. Sometimes, because it's a Pentacles card, it can also talk about balancing out, like with your cash flow, with your money. Like, don't overspend, don't underspend. It's like finding that medium ground with the Two of Pentacles there, finding that balance. So be mindful as well of what you're doing with your finances. Then we have the Fool. Now the Fool is, all these cards are all saying pretty much the same thing. It's a fresh new start. It's saying trust the universe. You know, he's standing here with his little dog on his back. He's right on the edge of a cliff. So at any moment he could just fall in, but he doesn't look worried. Oh, it's hard to see good view here. He's not worried about that. You know, he's quite confident. Yeah, it's an energy with the Fool of like a whole new beginning. You're walking straight into a fresh new start. Maybe walking in with, you know, something that you don't know much about, but you feel passionate about it. And this is the Fool saying, take that leap of faith. Yeah, take that leap of faith, because you've had the World here. Let's go back here and look. So you had the World, which is the end of the major arcana, and the Fool is the beginning. It's the first card and the last card. So for them to come out like this is saying, you know, you've stepped away from that last cycle and you're stepping straight into a new beginning now. A whole new journey for you, Scorpio. This is great. Now, I'm going to go quickly with some lights here, deck. So those cards I was just reading from, they are from my new deck that I've created, which are called Tarot of the Dark Knight. Oh, these cards are really flying out. Tarot of the Dark Knight. And they're available in my Shopify store. But if anyone's interested, I'll leave my email in the link below, and you can send me an email and I can give you some more information on them. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So this is a fresh new beginning in the way that you're thinking. So see this spiral and this beacon of light. So there's this beacon of light, which is like saying you need clarity. You need to have clear thoughts right now so that you can get it all happening. It's like taking a new, fresh look at things. It's new ideas that you have. It's like a whole new beginning in thinking, in ideas, and all of that. So that's all coming for you. And you also have the King of Wands again. That's twice. So this is saying be strong with this lion in the back. You know, look at these, holding this torch up, holding the flame. He's really passionate, but he's he's not afraid that there's a lion standing behind him either. It's like, be strong, be firm in your passion. You know that you've got this. You're the King of Wands, you know. Then it's got here, look, the way they come out is amazing. The Magician, just to remind you, universe wants you to know you are the creator. You are the creator, Scorpio, of your reality, of your life. You are the one that decides. You are the one. You've got all of the tools within you to create anything in your life that you want, to manifest into your life. Magician, again, he's the second card out after the Fool. So this is like showing the real progression in this journey. You know, you're starting here as the Fool, new beginning, and then you're moving into the Magician. The universe is saying, remember that you are the creator. We then have the Hermit. See this person sitting up in the air. Again, kind of a feeling of up in the air, not sure, sitting there in this energy of, you know, withholding yourself a bit. So, you know, sometimes it's good to do that. Sit and meditate. Take some time for breathing and just letting your mind clear so that you can really start to focus in on what it is that you want to get done. But this is a really good reading here, Scorpio. It's very positive. Okay, what more messages are there for Scorpio, please? Spirit. They come flying out, and then you've got the Star again. The Star, whatever it is that you've been wishing for, it's coming. Your wishes are coming true. They're coming into your 3D reality. And then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card to end with, because that's just saying that all of your wishes are going to come true, and this is where it's going to end up in. Everything, your stability, your family life, everything that you want for your happy ending is all coming for you. It's what you've wished for, it's what you've been manifesting, and it's all coming for you now. What a beautiful reading, Scorpio. I'll be interested to see what we have for you next time. So this is for June, but whenever you find this reading, start it from now. These predictions normally start coming like within days. And this is like basically for the month of June. But if you see it like in July, it would start from when you first see it. So if you resonated with my reading at all, please hit the like button and subscribe if you don't mind. That would help my channel greatly. Thank you, Scorpio. Bye.